Good morning. It is day 71 on the PCT. First off, Matt, thank you for using the Buy Me a Coffee link to do virtual trail magic. I really appreciate that. I feel like I slept pretty good last night. Slept pretty much straight through from like 9 to 4:30, but my body battery was only 27, so. But I feel pretty good this morning. Going to be going over Muir Pass today, so something to look forward to. Let's go see what we can see. Yesterday evening and this morning, there's been a little patches where I get to walk through the forest on this nice smooth trail, and yeah, really enjoying that. Good morning, honey. I see you. Yeah. Beautiful morning, isn't it? Yes. See how her ears are cocked back towards me. Definitely aware. Now I'm sad because I'm leaving the forest, and it was such a beautiful stretch of hiking to do. So now I'm going uphill and out of the tree line, but hey, better views, right? That is some water flow there. Well, I was totally wrong, and I still am in the trees. From here, it's about 10 miles to Muir Pass and about 4,000 feet of elevation gain. And here's hoping it's just a nice gradual up all the way. Nice cascade. Oh, I gotta love a bridge, but you really gotta wonder, what caused that? So that is the trail that will take you back to Bishop, but it's like 13 miles up and over a pass. And I think Whitney said she was planning on doing that, but man, I can't hardly imagine. Ooh. Got a little bit of open rocky section here. I'm not going to say that's it for the day, because I'm usually wrong, and I see some trees up ahead. So my 8:30 snack break I did while walking, but I'm making good enough time today that my 10:30 snack is going to be a nice sit-down snack. Has gotten a little cloudy with some dark clouds. InReach weather says rain at 5 p.m. It's like 12:30, and I'm like 3.5 miles from the pass, so I should be able to make it up and over before it starts raining. I'm going to try to hustle a little and just have a snack for lunch. This is a really cool crossing. The way they laid these stones, just a little bit lower on the water and it would be completely dry crossing. All right, we got about 1.9 to the crest. It's about 120 or so. Hopefully I can make it up there by 2:30 or so, maybe 3, and that should give me a couple hours to drop some elevation before it starts to rain. Whew, that last bit there was tough. Steep, rocky, and parts of the path covered in snow without a real clear idea of where to go. I think I have a little bit, maybe half a mile of like relatively flat, just slightly uphill, and then the last push to the pass. It is looking dark though. Oh yeah, there's the hut. I gotta say, that was the toughest pass so far. Lot of scrambling. Not real clear where the trail is because of the snow. No real established boot track. Real choose your own adventure. Oh yeah, so glad to see it. Kind of nice that you could stay here if you had to. Let's take a look inside. Hello. Hello. Wow, it is dark. Take the camera around. No. Okay, thanks. Well, very pretty, but got some distant thunder, and I'd sure like to get down a bit. So, well, I'm in full rain gear now, but I have dropped a bit of elevation, and knock on wood, I seem to have left the thunder behind me. Hopefully. That was a little spooky there for a while. Rain has slackened a little, and I definitely had to stop and get some food. It's been like 3.5 hours since I've eaten anything, and I'm starting to feel it. That was a interesting water crossing right there, but everything's all wet already, so definitely getting chilly out here. Had to dig out my knit gloves. Well, I made it down into the tree line, which was kind of my goal. So now I just gotta find the first decent campsite. So maybe like 12 o'clock today, I very seriously considered just calling it a day after 9 miles because of the weather. But it was like noon, and I thought, well, it's 4 miles to the top. I mean, I can make that in 2 hours. It took me 2.5, but the rain was supposed to be forecast like 4 or 5. It actually started like 3:30, and there was some thunder. Never saw any lightning, but big open flat areas to cover. And me and the 2 girls that were in the hut, I mean, we were just hustling down the trail as fast as we could. Little scary. Yeah, in hindsight, I really wish I had taken that half day. Probably would have made, you know, the pass much more enjoyable tomorrow. So I'll take that as a lesson. Anyway, sorry there wasn't a whole lot of footage after it got wet and scary, but thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all.